Gentile, black, Latino, and Native American. When the Lord says that our kingdom is to come, as long as we follow the law, statutes, and commandments.
I got the camera bag, I'm the cameraman. If shit getting active, I'ma stand it down. We taking ground, call an ambulance. That shit go right, right. If shit go left, you best get right, or you'll get left. You got that right. That shit go. You got a problem, we'll handle it. Niggas acting hard, you better stand on it. We on every corner, we stamping it. You better get your life for this camp shit. We ain't playing around, there's no cowards, dog. If niggas charged up, you get powered off. Rude of speech, keep it raw. It ain't my fault that you niggas soft. It ain't my fault that these niggas frauds. It ain't my fault that them niggas rats. If your colors fly, you don't get that shit go. Right, left, right. If shit go left, you best get right, or you'll get left. You got that right. That shit go left, right, right. If shit go left, you best get right, or you'll get left. You got that right. That shit go.
When I go to war, gotta hop into the van. Tryna cut the semen, something you don't understand. Getting checked from my betterment, better take it like a man. Nigga, how you walk away for camp? If you willing to die, you better be willing to stand. Take a trip around the world, see a bunch of corners held by them UPK niggas. All them UPK niggas go to camp. And I'm on Shamar here hanging out the car window when I pull up straight to the battlefield. And I'ma make sure niggas make it back home. Say, nigga, what you thought? When anything moving, I be on. Gotta remind them we nothing like them niggas that you saw. If you hear back up, that'll be your last time to get out the way. The price to pay before.
That shit go.
Nah, for real though.
If shit go left, you best get right, or you'll get left. You got that right. That shit go left.
Nah, for real though.
If shit go left, you best get right, or you'll get left. You got that.
Y'all about to scream y'all shout around the thumb. Move that song. Move that song. Move that song. The Father we fear. The Father we fear. Yahweh Shah. Israel. Israel. Israel.
You want me to make this a larger screen, or you think this too up? Okay. Come.
There's a man up here, Mario.
Lie yourself.
I'll put the paper in the so I'll put it back so in case
This is for everybody. Mario. Wapanya Aquadum, which means rise and face the east. The east is behind us. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, then in the English. The Lord's Prayer. Abanah, Shabbat Shema, Quadah, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malak Wafka. Excuse me. Taba'a, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'aratiza, Kawa, Haya, Washamaya, Nathanana, Lakham, Call, Yawam, Wasalak now, Kabawak now, Kasalak now, Kabawaki now, Wala, now, Manasaya 1, a ball, I was shy now, my young, Rod, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Allah, Wahatapa, La I will love you, Aman, in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And give us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Everybody was shot. Today we're going to be starting off in Numbers 31 and 50 through 54 in the Hebrew and then in the English. This is the book of Numbers. We're in Numbers chapter 31 and verse 50, reading in the Hebrew first. Numbers chapter 31, verse 50. When a Korab, Korabun, Yahweh, Ayash, Ashar, Mataza'ah, Kaliyah, Zahab, Taza'ida, Wa'aimyad, Taba'if, Agayal, Waka Wamaz, Lakapar, Al, Napashaf Yanawa, Lapunya Yahweh. Verse 51. Wayakwak, Musha, Ala Izar, Hakahan, Af, Hazahab, Ma'atham, Kal, Kalaya, Ma'aisha. Verse 52. Wayahaya, Kal, Zahab, Hata Rawam, Ashar, Harayamwa, Layahawa, Shasha, Aishar, Allah, Shabai, Ma'awaf, Wakamashiam, Shakwal, Ma'af, Sharia, Ha'alakyam, Wama'af, Sharia, Hamashawaf. Verse 53. Anashia, Hatazaba'ah, Shalom, Bazazwa, Ayash, Lawa. Verse 54. Wayakwak, Mashal, Wa'aizar, Hakahan, Af, Hazahab, Ma'af, Sharia, Ha'alakyam, Wahama'awaf, Wayaba'awa, Athwa, All, Ahal, Mawa'aid, Zakarwan, Labunya, Yasha'ala, Lapunya, Yahweh. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verses 1 through 3 in the Hebrew. Wamakwana, Rab, Haya, Labunya, Ra'alban, Walabunya, God, I Tazawam, Ma'ad, Wayara'awa, Af, Arataza, Ya'izar, Wa'af, Arataza, Gala'aid, Wahana, Hamakwawam, Makwana. Verse 2. Wayaba'awa, Bunya, God, Wabunya, Ra'alban, Wayamarwa, all, Mashah, Wa'al, Ala-Izar, Hakahan, Wa'al, Nasha Ya'aya,
Ha'ida la'amar, verse 3. Ita rawath yad yabun wa ya izar wamana mara waka shabwan wa ala aila wa shaban wa nabwa wa ba'ain, and that's it.
I read in the English again, number 31 and 50 through 54 and 32, 1 through 3.
Okay. Come on, Council.
Numbers 31 and 50. We have therefore brought an oblation for the Lord. Whatever man has gotten of jewels, of gold chains, and bracelets, rings, earrings, and tablets to make an atonement for our souls before the Lord. Verse 51. And Moses and Eleazar the priest took the gold of them, even all rough jewels. Verse 52. And all the gold of the offering that they offered up to the Lord of the captains of 1,000 and of the captains of 100 was 16,750 shekels. Verse 53. For the men of the war had taken spoil, every man for himself. Verse 54. And Moses and Eleazar the priest took the gold of the captain of thousands and of hundreds and brought it into the tabernacle of the congregation for the memorial for the children of Israel before the Lord.
Just to, if I may, just to give us a little context, I always like to ask people questions, just to give us a little context. This is talking about the men taking the spoils of the war. Who does Israel go to war with at this time? Just as a little review. I'll give everybody a hint. This was a nation that caused Israel to sin in the wilderness. Does anybody remember that? And I'll give you another hint. Balak is the one that got Balaam to try to curse Israel. So what nation was the ones that got Israel to sin? Go ahead, Officer Corral.
What?
Well, yeah, they were in Moab and the Midianites inside of Moab. They were in the territory of the Moabites. So this was when they went to war with Midian, the Midianites, because the Midianites, remember, caused us to sin, and it caused our men to be whoring around with other gods. So Moses said we needed to take vengeance, and this is where we slaughtered the Midianites and took of the spoils of the Midianites. Okay, just to give people, and when you had the spoils of war, it was a duty to give portions to the Lord. Remember, Abraham went to war, and remember, he gave a tithe to the priest. What priest did he give a tithe to? Everybody remember? Come on, go ahead. I'm scoring as loud as they can hear. Melchizedek. Okay, remember, he took the spoils, so it was the duty when you went to spoils of war to give to your portion back to the Lord. Okay, and this is what they were talking about here. So I can say, come on. Oh, we still got come on.
We're in verse 32 and 1. Now the children of Reuben and the children of Gad had a very great multitude of cattle. And when they saw the land of Jazer and the land of Gilead, they behold, it's like that behold, the place was the place for cattle. There's 2. The children of Gad and the children of Reuben came and spake unto Moses and Eleazar, the priest, and unto the princes of the congregation, saying, verse 3.
That's a rock. Come on, sir.
Astarah and Dibon and Jazer and Nimrah and Hashbon and Eliah and Shebani and Nebo and beyond.
Oh, I wanted to add. So the Reubenites and the Gadites wanted to take the lands of Jasser and the land of Gilead. What lands were they wanted to take that they conquered? What kingdom did they conquer? Or 2 kings did they conquer? Let's review. You know, I always got to ask for review. Anybody remember what nation did they conquer? Oh, the water, sis. The water, I appreciate it. Did anybody remember? These were 2 major kings that the Israelites conquered. The water, sir. Anybody remember? Okay. Remember, they were the 2 famous Amorite kings, Sihon and Og. Okay. Those were the Amorite kings. Gad and Reuben liked the land that the Israelites took then. Okay, they liked that land because that was fertile for their crop. I mean, for their cattle. The water, okay. So just remember, they wanted to be on the east side of Jordan. We were trying to travel on the west of Jordan because the west going into Jordan, crossing the river Jordan, was like the geographical location of going into the promised land. Sihon and Og. Okay, those were the 2 famous Amorite kings. When we slaughtered them, that kind of put the fear in those other nations around because those were 2 major kings. And it's mentioned all through the scriptures about Sihon and Og. So those were major kings. So when we slaughtered them, that kind of put fear in the other nations. And that's it.
And we read Numbers 32 and 4 through 10 in the Hebrew and then in the English.
Come on. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 4 in the Hebrew. Ha'arataza ashar haka Yahweh lapanya aidath yasha'ala arataza makwana hawa'a wala aibadyaka makwana. Verse 5. Wa ya amarwa mataza anawa han ba'ayanyaka yatan af ha'arataza ha'za'af ha'aibadyaka la'akza al ha'irab ha'aibarnawa af haryaradan. Verse 6. Waya amar masha labunya God wa labunya ra'alban ha'ak yakam yaba awa lama lachama wa matham tashabwa pa. Verse 7. Wala ma hana wa awan af lab bunya yasha'ala ma ibar al ha'arataza ashar nathan laham yahawah. Verse 8. Ka aishawa abath bashalachya atham makwadash baranai. I lost my place. Lara awaf af ha'arataza. Verse 8. Verse 9. Waya alwa I nakal ashakawal yara waya ra'awa af ha'arataza wayanya awa af la bunya yasha'ala laba laf labalthaya ba'a all ha'arataza ashar nathan laham yahawah. Verse 10. Waya char at yahawah bayawam ha'awa'ah waya shabai la'amar. And that's it. Oh, come on. Appreciate that.
We read in the English, Numbers 32 and 4 through 10. Even the country which the Lord smote before the congregation of Israel is a land for cattle, and thy servants have cattle. Verse 5. Wherefore said they, if we have found grace in thy sight, let this land be given unto the servants for a portion, possession, like and bring us not over Jordan. Verse 6. And Moses said unto the children of Gad and to the children of Reuben, shall your brethren go to war? Shall ye sit here? Verse 7. And wherefore discourage ye the heart of the children of Israel from going over into the land which the Lord has given them. Verse 8. Thus did your fathers when I sent them from Kadesh Barnea to see the land. Kadesh Barnea.
Kadesh Barnea.
Kadesh Barnea to see the land. Verse 9. But when they went up to the valley of Eshcol, and saw the land, it discouraged the heart of the children of Israel, that they should not go into the land which the Lord had given them. Verse 10. And the Lord's anger was kindled the same time, and he swore, saying,
so you know, always got a question. So Moses right now is reviewing. He's telling Gad and the Gadites and the Reubenites that if you want to stay over on the east side of Jordan, he said, don't be like your brothers who went and spied out the land when the Lord was angry with you and did not want to go over. Now let's go back into history. I know Officer Farad and Officer Kabar already know. You know, I always like to test. You give a quiz. When Israel spied out the land, they sent 12 spies in. How many came back with a bad report? Somebody tell me. How many spies came back with a bad report? Because this angered the Most High. Because they came back with a negative report and saw the people on the west side of Jordan, and they said, we can't take the land. There's giants there. There are mighty nations there. How many spies came back with a bad report? Go ahead, son. It's not all of them. Go ahead. No, it wasn't one. Anybody else want to try? You were close when you said all of them. It was 12 spies. How many came back and report you were close? Anybody else want to take a shot at it? Go ahead, sis. That is correct. It was correct. It was 10 spies. It was 10 spies that came back with a bad report. And that angered the Most High because they saw all the wonders that they did in Egypt, and they still came back with a bad report. So the Most High said that that generation would not go over into the land. He said, save two. Who were the two that showed faithfulness of the spies? Who were the two? He always said that these two showed faith in the Most High. What were their names? I see you, Officer. Go ahead. Joshua and... Anybody remember the other one? It was Joshua and Caleb. Okay, those are the two that came back. And he said everybody else in that generation was going to die off and their children would enter the land. That's why they went in there for 40 years and wandered. Joshua and Caleb had faith that they could go into the land and take it because they remember what they saw in Egypt. All right? Slides.
Now we're in Numbers 32 and 11 and 17 in the Hebrew, then in the English.
Council. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 11 in the Hebrew, 11 through 17. Verse 11. Yera'awah, Ha'anashiam, Ha'aliam, Matazariam, Maban, Ishariam, Shana, Wama'al Ayla, Adama, Ashar, Neshabaithya, Neshabaithaya, La Abaraham, it's Abraham, Slack, La Ya Tazaquak, Wala Yaiquab, Kaya, La Mala Awab, Akaria, verse 2. Balakya, Kalab, Bun, Yapana, Aqua Zaya, Waya Hawashai, Bun, Nawan, Kaya, Ma'awa, Harya, Yahweh. Verse 13. Waya Har, Yahweh, Waya Sha'ala, Waya Na'aim, Bama Dabar, Araba'ayim, Nishana, Eid, Thumb, Call, the war, Ha'aisha, Harai, Ba'ayanya, Yahweh. Verse 14. Wahana, Kwamathum, the Kaf, Abath Yakum, Tharabawaf, Anashiam, Kata'ayam, Lasa Pawaf, Iwad, Al, Harawan, Yahweh, Al, Yasha'ala. Verse 15. Chaya, Tashawaban, Ma'achar Yawa, Wayasa, Iwad, Laha Nayahwa, Baman Dabar, Washa Chatham, Lakal, Ha'aim, Hazah. Verse 16. Waya Gashwa, Alyawa, Waya Amarwa, Gadaraf, Taza'an, Nabana, Lama Namakwannawa, Pa, Wa Arium, Latapnawa. Verse 17. Wa Naknawa, Nakalai, Nakalataza, Salakia, Kashium, Lapanya, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Aid, Ashar, Habaya, Num, All, Makwa, Mum, Wayashab, Tapnawa, Ba'ayar, Ba'arya, Hama Batazar, Bapunya, Yeshabya, Ha'arataza, and that's it. Wow, sir. Appreciate it.
Now we're going to read in the English, verse 32 and 11. Surely none of the men that came up out of Egypt from 20 years old and upward shall see the land which I swore unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob, because they have not wholly followed me. Verse 12. Save Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, and Joshua, the son of Nun, for they have wholly followed the Lord. Verse 13. And the Lord's anger was kindled against Israel, and he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years, until all the generation that had done evil in the sight of the Lord was consumed. Verse 14. And behold, ye are risen up in your father's step, said, and increase of simple men. An argument, yet the fierce anger of the Lord, fierce anger of the Lord towards Israel. 15.
Come on, Consul.
But if ye turn away from after him, he will yet again leave them in the wilderness, and ye shall destroy all this people. Verse 16. And they came near unto him and said, we will build sheepfolds for our cattle, and the cities for our little ones. Verse 17. But we ourselves will go ready armed before the children of Israel until we have brought them unto their places. And the little ones shall dwell in the fenced city because of the inhabitants of the land.
I wanted to ask the class a question. Let's go back to verse 11. It says, "Surely none of the men that came out of Egypt from 20 years old and upward shall see the land which I swore unto Abraham and unto Isaac and unto Jacob." Can somebody explain to me why 20 years old? Can somebody explain that? Officer, I'm coming to you because I know you know problem. Why 20 years old? How come not 15, 16? How come not 18, 19? How come he said 20 years old and upward would be the people that would not see the land? Can anybody explain that? If not, you know I'm coming to Officer Corral. I'm not something to Officer Corral. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. Does anybody know why, though? Okay. What was significant? Let me give you a clue. What was significant about the age of 20 when you were in Israel? Let me give you a hint. As a male, I should have gave you the clue. What was significant about the age of 20 as a male in Israel? Go ahead, sis. There we go. Excellent. Give her a hand. That was the age you could go to war. So that pretty much in Israel, the age of adulthood is we consider the age 20. Okay. When somebody's 20, that's pretty much the age of adulthood. Okay. Anybody younger than that is still kind of considered a child to a degree. Okay. The conquistador says 18, but in Israel, it really is 20. Okay. And we get that as a precept from the scriptures because that was the age that men could actually go to war, was the 20 years old. Right.
Now we're at Numbers 32 and 18 through 24 in the Hebrew and in the English.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 18 in the Hebrew. Verse 18, La'ah, Nashawab, all, Bathayanawa, Bathayanawa, Aid, Hatha Nakal, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Ayash, Nakalathwa. Verse 19, Chaya, La'ah, Nanakal, Atham, Ma'irab, Yaradan, Wahala Chaya, Ba'a, Nakalathnawa, Alyanawa, Ma'aibar, Hayaradan, cannot pronounce Jordan for some reason in Hebrew. Yaradan, Mazaracha, verse 20. Wayamar, Aliyaham, Masha, Ma'aisha 1, Hadabar, Za, Thakhalatazawa, Lapanya, Yahweh, Lama Chama, verse 21. Wa'aibar, Lacham, Call, Kalawataza, Ha Yaradan, Lapanya, Yahweh, I, Hawarashwa, Hara Yashwa, it's like Ayabyawa, Mapanyawa, verse 22. When Kabasha, so like Arataza, Lapanya, Yahweh, Wa'achar, the Shabwa, Waha Yayathum, Nakwa Yayam, Maya Hayawa, Wama Yasha'ala, Waha Yata, Ha'arataza, Haza Ath, Lacham, La'a Chaza, Lapanya, Lahawa. Verse 23. Wa'am La'a, Tha'aisha 1, Kan, Hana, Kata Atham, La Yahawa, Wadaiwa, Kata Athkam, Ashar, Thamataza'a, Athkam. Verse 24. Verse 24. Bunwa, Lacham, Aryam, Latapkum, Gadarath, Lataza Anakam, Waha Yataza Mapa Yakam, the Aishawa, and that's it.
I will read in English. Numbers 32 and 18. I will not return unto the houses until the children of Israel had inherited every man his inheritance. 19. For we will not inherit with them on yonder side Jordan or forward, because our heritage is fallen to us on this side Jordan eastward. Verse 20. And Moses said unto them, if you will not do this thing, if you will not go armed before the Lord to war, 21, and will go all of you armed over Jordan before the Lord until he had driven out the enemies from before him. Verse 22. And the land be subdued before the Lord, then afterward ye shall return and be guiltless before the Lord and before Israel, and this land shall be your possession before the Lord. Verse 22. But if you will not do so, behold, ye have sinned against the Lord, and be sure your sins will find you out. Verse 24. Build your cities for your little ones, and folds for your sheep, and do that which has proceeded out of your mouth.
I'm 12.
And we're reading Numbers 32 and 25 through 31 in the Hebrew.
Come, sir. This is Numbers chapter 32, verse 25 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar, Bunya, Gad, Wabunya, Ra'alban, Al, Masha, La Amar, Ibadyaka, Ya Aishawa, Ka Ashar, Adunya, Matazawa. Verse 26. Tapnawa, Nasha Yanawa, Makwanawa. Excuse me. Wakal, Mahamathnawa, Yahayad, Yahayawa, Sham, Ba'aria, Hagalai I. Verse 27. Wa Ibadyaka, Ya Ibarwa, Call, Kalawataza, Tazaba'a, Lapanya, Yahawa, Lama, Lachama, Ka'ashar, Adanya, Dabar. Verse 28. Wayatazawa, Laham, Masha, Af, Ala Izar, Hakahan, Wa'af, Yahawashai, Bun, Nawan, Wa'af, Ra'ashia, Abawaf, Hamatawaf, Labanya, Yasha'ala. Verse 29. Wayamar, Masha, Alaham, Ya'ai Bunya, Gad, Wabunya, Ra'alban, Afkam, Af, Ha Yaradan, Call, Kalawataza, Lama Lachama, Lapanya, Yahawa, Wana Kabasha, Ha Arataza, Lapanya Kam, Wanatham, Laham, Af, Arataza, Ha Gala'id, La'akaza. Verse 30. Wa'am, La'a, Ya'aibarwa, Kalawataza Yam, Afkam, Wana Akaza, Nakaza, Wana Chazwa, Batha Kakam, Ba'arataza, Kana'ain. Verse 31. Waya Ain Nawa, Bunya, God, Wabunya, Ra'alban, La Amar, Ashar, Dabar, Yahawa, All, Ibadyaka, Khan, Na'aisha, and that's it.
We read 32, 25, and 31 in the English. And the children of Gad and the children of Reuben spake unto Moses, saying, the servants will do as the Lord commanded. Verse 26. Our little ones, our wives, our flocks, and all our cattle shall be there in the city of Gilead. Verse 27. but thy servants will pass over, every man armed for war, before the Lord to battle, as my Lord said. Verse 28. So concerning them, Moses commanded Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun, and the chief fathers of the tribe of the children of Israel. Verse 29. And Moses said unto them, if the children of Gad and the children of Reuben will pass with you over Jordan, every man armed to battle before the Lord, and the land shall be subdued before you. Then ye shall give them the land of Gilead for possession. Verse 30. But if they will not pass over with you armed, they shall have possession among you in the land of Canaan. Verse 31. And the children of Gad and the children of Reuben answered, saying, as the Lord has said unto thy servants, so we will do.
So we see here that Reuben and Gad have decided to stay on the east side of Jordan, but they have agreed that when they cross over Jordan, going over Jordan, that they would actually, their men would go to war with the other men of Israel. Question, you always have a question. When Israel crossed over Jordan, okay, when Israel crossed over Jordan, what city was pretty much the fortified city that they had to defeat to pretty much enter into the promised land? When they got over into the Jordan, they were into the promised land, but there was a major city that they had to defeat. What was that city called? This was like the major entrance into the promised land, but this city kind of was like think about it like as the gate to that to into the promised land. What city did that destroy? It's a famous city. So when they crossed over to the river Jordan, they're in the promised land, but there was a city there that they had to defeat, and was a mighty city. That's kind of like, think of that as like the gate into that promised land. What city was that? I know you're thinking, Officer Farah. Well, the Kaya, I know she's thinking over there. I know Azarma's thinking. I know. I see. I'm about to ask Naeem. Where's Naeem at? I know Naeem. Naeem has been here before. I know she knows. Okay. Anybody know what city that was? I'll give you a hint. Joshua and the men had to go around that city, remember, for 7 days. And on the seventh day, they shouted. And the walls came down. What city was that? Do I remember? All right, it was Jericho. Okay, that's an important city. And the reason we point these things out is because on the Feast of Trumpets, the memorial blowing the trumpets, they have shouting, these are the victories that we have to remember. These are the victories that Israel would have gone over or remember. Because remember, the Feast of Days of Trumpets was like a time where Israel, think of camp, we're warning the nations, okay? And they would think about the time of war, or the time to move the camp, or the time where Israel will remember things. There's the memorial trumpets when they had to blow the horn or go to war, okay? So they would remember these victories, okay? So Jericho is a major victory in Israel. The victory over Sihon and Og. These are victories that we need to remember, because Israel would remember them. These are major cities that we took over.
I will read Numbers 32 through 38 in the Hebrew and then in the English.
Come, sir. This is Numbers chapter 32, verse 32 in the Hebrew. Naknawa, Naibar, Kalawatazayam, Lapunya Lahawa, Arataza, Kanaain, Waathnawa, Achazah, Nakalathnawa, Ma'aibar, La Yaradan. Verse 33. Wayathan, Laham, Masha, Labunya, Gad, Walabunya, Ra'alban, Walakatazaya, Shtatbat, Manasha, Bun, Yawasa, Mamalakath, Sayakan, Malak, Ha'amaria, Wa'af, Malakath, Igad, Iwag, Malak, Habashan, Ha'arataza, La'arya, Balaf, Arya, Ha'arataza, Sabayab, verse 34. Waya Bunwa, Bunya, Gad, Af, Daya Wa'af, Itaraf, Wa'af, Ira, verse 35. Wa'af, Itaraf, Shawapun, Wa'af, Ya'izar, Waya Gabaha, verse 36. Wa'af, Bayaf, Namara, Wa'af, Bayaf, Haran, Arya, Mabatazar, Waga Daraf, Taza'an, verse 37. Wabunya, Ra'alban, Banwa, Af, Kasha Bawan, Wa'af, Ala'ai La'a, Wa'af, Korayathim, verse 38. Wa'af, Nabwa, Wa'af, Baal, Ma'ai 1, Mawa Sham, Wa'af, Shabama, Wayakora Alwa, Bashamaf, Af, Shamawaf, Ha'aryam, Ashar, Bunwa, and that's it. The water, Officer. Come on, it was hard to read some of them Hebrews, sir. I had to take my time on that.
Numbers 32 to 38 in the English. Verse 32. We will pass over armed before the Lord into the land of Canaan, that the possessions of our inheritance on this side Jordan may be ours. 33. And Moses gave it to them, even to the children of Gad, and to the children of Reuben, and to have the tribe of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, the king of Sion, king of the Amorites, and the kingdom of Og, king of Bashan, the land, the cities thereof, and the coast, even the cities of the country around about. 34. And the children of Gad built Gibeon, Asherah, Ariel.
Verse 34. Come, sir.
Verse 35.
Shafan, Jazer, and Jabeha.
Verse 35. And Terah, and Shaphan, Shaphan, and Jazer, and Jabiah.
He's dead.
Verse 36. And Beth Nimrah,
Beth Nimrah.
Beth Nimrah,
Come.
And Beth Run fenced cities and folds for sheep. And the children of Reuben built Heshbon and Eliah, and Japharim.
Or Jeff. Japhaim.
Now Japharim, verse 38. And Nebo.
Baalmeon.
And Nebo and Baalmeon, their names being changed.
Shibma.
And Shibma, and gave other names unto the cities which they built. Now we read Numbers.
Come on, sir.
Numbers 32 and 39 through 42, then 33, 1 through 3 in the Hebrew and then in English.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 39 in the Hebrew. Waya Lakwa, Bunya, Makayar, Bun, Manashah, Gala Aida, Waya Lakhada, Waya Warash, Af, Ha'amaria, Ashar, Ba. Verse 40. Waya Thun, Mashan, Af, Hagala Aid, Lama Khayar, Bun, Manashah, Wayashab, Ba. Shalom. Shalom, sis. Verse 41. Waya Yar, Bun, Manashah, Halak, Waya Lakad, Af, Chawath Yaham, Waya Korah, Afhan, Kawath, Ya'ayar, Shalom. Ya'ayar, verse 42. Wanak Bak, Halak, Waya Lakad, Af, Quanaf, Wa'af, Banafia, Waya Korah, La, Nan Bak, Bashamwa. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 1. Oh, okay. Verse 1. Allah, Masa'aya, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Ashar, Yataza Awa, Ma'arataza, Matazarium, Lataza Ba'atham, Bayad, Masha, Wa'aharan. Verse 2. Waya Katab, Masha'ah, Mawataza Yaham, Lama Sa'ayaham, Al, Paya Yahweh, Wa Allah, Masa'ayaham, Lama Wataza Ayaham. Verse 3. Waya Saiwa, Mara'ai Masas, Bachadash, Hara'ashwam, Bacha Masham, Aishar, Yawam, Lakadash, Hara'ashwam, Mama Harath, Ha Pasak, Yataza Awam, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Bayad, Ramah, La'ayanya, Call, Matazarium. That's it. Come on, so amazing. Well, shut up.
Numbers 32 and 39 in English. And the children of Machir, the son of Manasseh, went to Gilead and took it, and depossessed the Amorites which was in it. Verse 40. And Moses gave Gilead unto Machir, the son of Manasseh, and he dwelt therein. 41. And Jah, the son of Manasseh, went and took the small town thereof, and called them Avashjah. Verse 42. Another went to Nath and the villages thereof, and called Noba, and called the Noba after his own name. Verse 43.
These are the journeys. These are the journeys.
These are the journeys of the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt, where their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron. Verse 2, and Moses wrote their going out according to their journeys by the commandment of the Lord, and these are the journeys according to their going out. Verse 3. And they departed from the Ramesses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Passover, the children of Israel went out with a high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians.
Okay, got a couple questions. You know, I got to give a pop quiz, and Amish Shalom and Trooper Natazov would just come in, so good they can join in the question. All right, it says, let's actually look at verse 3. Everybody should know this answer. The children of Israel departed from Ramses. Actually, there's two questions I'm going to ask from verse 3. They departed from Ramses. Ramses was a city inside of Egypt. What land did we depart out of that the city of Ramses was in? What land did we stay in when we were in Egypt? What was that land called? Somebody tell me. What was that land called that we stayed in when the Lord was raining down terror on the Egyptians? This land, after a couple plagues, was unbothered. What land was that? So I could go. It was Goshen, the land of Goshen. All right. Now, when we departed out of the land of Goshen in the city of Ramses, okay, what significant day did we leave Egypt? This is very significant. What significant day? It actually gives us the clue in verse 3. What significant day did we leave? This is a significant day. Okay. What's But I want a significant day. What significant day did we leave? Go ahead, Azarma. I saw your hand was a half. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead. Yeah, what significant day did we leave? There we go. The first day of unleavened bread is the day that we left out of Egypt. While they were burying their dead, the Egyptians were burying their firstborn. That's when we came out of Egypt. And it's significant because, remember, we did not have time to, put leaven in our dough, okay? We didn't have time. We had to get out of there because the Egyptians were actually pushing us out because that night before, that the Lord came through and slaughtered the firstborn. Okay, so that was our first journey. Okay, here's a bonus question. This is the teacher bonus. The teacher always gives a bonus. Somebody gets a sticker if they can answer this. How many stops did Israel make in the wilderness? This is a sticker. You get extra credit. Okay, we left Ramses. We went to Succoth. That was the first stop. How many stops did the children of Israel make in the wilderness? Moses recorded all of them. How many stops were there? Now, if you can remember all the names, you just don't need to, listen, you can just, So are we saying for the 40 years? Yep, for the 40 years, how many stops? Go ahead, sis. Oh, go ahead. That is correct. Give her a hand. She gets extra credit, and she gets the sticker. There was 42 stops that we made wandering in the wilderness. Okay? Anybody can remember all those? I can't remember all those stops. I remember a few of them, but you can remember all 42. All right, and that's it.
Someone up here, imagine.
A little bit. All right, got it. Just finally at the end. Right. La Yashta Allah. A little bit better. The wine help. All right. Right.
And if Israel gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. How about Hashem Yahweh? Yeah.
Bahashem, Yahabashah, Barak, yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshabrak, yeah. This is for everybody. Imadium, which means stand. Wapanya Hakwadam, which means rise and face east. The east is behind us. We're going to read the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, then in the English. The Lord's Prayer. Abanah.
Abanah.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodah.
Kodah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahau.
Yahau.
Balak Wafka.
Balak Wafka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ritzazayika.
Ritzazayika.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratiza.
Ba'aratiza.
Gawa.
Gawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Nathan Lanau.
Talanau.
Lakam.
Come.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalak now.
Wasalak now.
Kabawak now.
Kabawak now.
Kasalak now.
Kasalak now.
Kabawaki now.
Kabawaki now.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Mayaya now.
Mayaya now.
When the Saya one.
Wanasai one.
Ball.
Ball.
Kabashai now.
Wanasai now.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ride.
Ride.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Lakar.
Lakar.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Waha'ala.
Ahapa'ara.
Waha'ala.
Awalamium.
Awalamium.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Give us our debts.
We forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debts.
Lead us not.
Lead us not
into temptation.
To temptation.
But deliver us.
Deliver us
from evil.
From evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is Hakak, the power. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahweh.
Baba Gushah.
Baba Gushah.
Nathan Lanau.
Talanau.
Hakak.
Hakat.
Hakak.
Hakat.
Larapa'ah.
Larapa'ah.
Kamaka Allah.
Kamakalah.
Wakol Manawa.
Kamarawa.
Hakak.
Hakat.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazarayim.
Hamatazarayim.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Lahakwim.
Hakim.
Hamathim.
Mak.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Awakawa.
Awakawa.
Fatima'ala.
Fatima'ala.
Lagarashan.
Gabashan.
Lahashim Yabashah.
Hashem Yahushua.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. In English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name of Yahushua.
The name of
Please
Yahushua.
give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sin.
All manner of disease.
No manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
Name Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is to bless Israel. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanau.
The rock now.
Wayasha'ala.
Yahshua.
Wahabayah.
Havayah.
Sapari.
The party.
Barak.
Rock.
Bahashim Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. In English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
The name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of
In the
Yahushua.
name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you so big. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha
Aisha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahari.
Ahari.
Ma'ayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'a.
Yabaa.
Aisari.
Azari.
Aisari.
Azari.
Ma'ai.
Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Samayam.
Wa'aratasa.
Ra'aratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Ayatan.
Lamawat.
Samawat.
Regalka.
Galka.
Al-Yanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Samarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yishan.
Yashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Asha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Samarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Ayah.
Yamimka.
Yamimka.
Yabamam.
Yamamam.
Hashamash.
Hashimah.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakaka.
Lakaka.
Wayarak.
Where you rock.
Balayala.
Wayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makorak.
Makora.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Abnapashka.
Yashamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Kazaafka.
Yahweh.
Wawaka.
Wawaka.
Mayata.
Wayata.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Awalam.
Awalam.
Aman.
Aman. And in the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From which cometh my help?
Which cometh my help?
My help cometh from your house,
My help cometh from your house,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy
and thy
going out
coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth,
This time forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore. This is Psalms 83. Alahai,
Alahayim,
Aldamayalaka,
Adama Yalaka,
Alpha Karash,
Alpha Karash,
Alpha Shakwat,
Alpha Shakwat,
Al,
Al,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awiyabyaka,
Aliyamaka,
Yahama Yawan,
Hamayawan,
Umashanayaka,
Amashanayaka,
Nisha Awa, Nisha Awa,
Nashawa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ah,
Al Imaka,
Al Imaka,
Ya'ara Yamwa,
Every young one,
Sawa,
Shawar,
Wayata Ya'i Tazawa,
where you throw your eye to the wall,
Altazapa Wanyaka,
after your one you cut,
Amarwa,
Amara,
Makawa,
Kawa, on
Wanakakina,
the cocky,
Magoya,
Goya,
Wala'a, Yasakar,
there's a car,
Sham Yasha,
Shem Yasha,
Iwa,
and why,
Kaya,
Kaya,
the Wa'i Tazawa,
the eye to the wall,
Lab,
La,
Yahadwa,
Kadu,
Ayaka,
and you cut,
Orya,
Ya,
Yakarakwa,
at the rock,
Aholia,
a hole,
Arawam,
and a woman,
Mushamai Aliyam,
or Yashima eye, Aliyam,
or Abba,
or our,
Hagarian,
or guardian,
Gabal,
ball,
or I'm a one,
I'm a one,
or I'm a lot,
I'm a lot,
Halasha,
Palasha,
I'm your Shabia,
I'm your Shabia,
Taz of War,
there's a war,
Gum Ashawar,
come on, Shawar,
Delawa,
Delawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Zerawai,
Zerawai,
the Bundalawa,
Vanilawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Ashilaham,
Kamadyan,
Kamadi,
Kasa Yasara'a,
Asha Yashira,
Kayabyan,
Kayami,
Benakal,
Nakal,
Koyashwan,
Uyashman,
the Shamadwan,
Ashabadu,
Ba'ayanda Ara,
but Ayanda Abra,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
the man,
La'adama,
Adama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatama,
the Yabawa,
Yabi,
Ka'ira,
Ra,
because of Abba,
because of Abba,
because of Bat,
because of Bat,
because of Zolmanai,
Dominai,
Kona Sayakamwa,
Father Sayakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Marwa,
Marwa,
Nayurusha,
Nayusha,
Nanawa,
Nanawa,
Ah,
Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Sayatamo,
Sayatamo,
Gogala,
Gogala,
Quash,
Lapunya Rakam,
Panya Rakah,
Ka'ash,
Saba
Ira,
Ivory,
Haba,
Wakala,
Lahat, Hariam, Khan,
the Radatma,
Sa'irika, what was a Pasca,
Paka,
Halam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Palawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Labaka, Ayawam, Akal, Arataza, Aman. In English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
thy
enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them all. For being a nation. In the name of Israel. And be no more remembered. But they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Israelites. Moab. Hagarenes. The Baal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. And to Sisera. And to Jabin. And the brook of Kassan. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red. And like the air. Yea. All their princes. As the Bat. As the Mona. Who said. Let us take to ourselves. The houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, to make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. Oh, Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone art Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth. So be it.
This is the blessings of the power structure. Barakatah Yahweh.
Yahweh Shah.
Wama Yaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Wa Tazab Ya'ah. Alawak Yahana. Ha Alawapim. Hasaranyim. Hakwatazayanyin. Hakayayoyim. Wa Ha'akwapim. Yahweh. Hashim Yahushua.
Amen. In English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commander General Yohana. The general. The captain. The officer. Trooper. And the sister. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you, so be it. These are the blessings. These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evil and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. Thy teachers. Thy princes. And the Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evil and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel. That refuse to get to the school. Force their riches. To enter the thy sanctuary. Send evil and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nations. And their drug dealers. The court system. the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinhead, Cosmopolitan, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, National Space Program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Wall Street. Open up the internet, and the airwaves, the cable access channel, and the radio channel, convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathens that stand in the way, try to stop us, from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro throughout the earth, and consume them. Let the plague hit the house of the thief, and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel, come down with the flying saucer, and punish all the heathens, and come up against us, as we speak thy word. Cause to be known by all. That is the angels that have done it. Cause to be known, cause to be spread throughout the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you always, so be it. This concludes the service.
Save the last blow. That's great for last. That was the best one. And then
Sisters, the Shabbat.
Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Almighty Shabbat, Almighty Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Yad Yamatah, Saw, which means to turn. Sisters, Almighty, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Almighty Shabbat, Almighty Barak, Yahweh Shamar Alatham Bahashim Yahushua. Yad Yamatah, class dismissed.
We got black Latinos and Native Americans. When the Lord says that our kingdom is to come, as long as we follow the Lord's statutes and commandments.
I got the camera bag, I'm the cameraman. If shit get inactive, I'ma stand it down. We taking ground, call the ambulance. That shit go. If shit go, you best get right, or you'll get you got that. That shit go. If you got a problem, we'll handle it. Niggas acting hard, you better stand on it. We on every corner, we stamping it. You better get your life for this camp shit. We ain't playing around, there's no cowards, dog. If niggas charged up, you get powered off. Rude of speech, keep it raw. It ain't my fault that you niggas soft. It ain't my fault that these niggas frauds. It ain't my fault that them niggas rats. If your colors fly, you don't get that shit go. Right. If shit go, you best get right, or you'll get you got that. That shit go right. If shit go, you best get right, or you'll get you got that right. That shit go
B-Rock, when I go to war, gotta have it to the van. Tryna cut the semen, something you don't understand. Getting check from my betterment, better take it like a man. Nigga, how you walk away for camp? If you willing to die, you better be willing to stand. Take a trip around the world, see a bunch of corners held by them UPK niggas. All them UPK niggas go to camp. And I'm on Shamar head hanging out the car. Wonder when I pull up straight to the battlefield. And I'ma make sure niggas make it back home. Say, nigga, what you thought? With anything moving, I be on. Gotta remind them, we nothing like them niggas that you saw. If you hear back up, that'll be your last time to get out the way. The price to pay before.
That shit go.
Nah, for real though. B-Rock.
Look. If shit go, look, you best get right, or you'll get, look, you got that right. That shit go, look.
Nah, for real though.
Look. If shit go, look, you best get right, or you'll get, look, you got that.
Y'all gonna swim y'all Sabbath Service.